is Nicole Charlwood, née Nicole Louise Leblanc. I'm of Acadian and British ancestry, and grateful for the privilege of living here on these unceded lands. I bring to this conversation extensive experience in colonial governance, from research to elections, just to name a few ways in which I've been involved. And I was taught decades ago that our economy doesn't care about nature. My economics professors taught me that. There's a lot of important factors in our society that fall within sort of the underground economy, and I don't think that's where our respect for nature should sit. Today I'm proposing that we can use a different frame for deciding what constitutes a thriving economy. What is economy? Well, it's meant to be a way for us to support ourselves and to communally work together. And I would like to suggest that maybe in this place, as Leslie spoke so eloquently, that water be our frame. Be our frame for, well, the Lakota say it the best, water is life. So yet despite understanding this truth, we continue to see cumulative impacts of clear-cutting, just land-based use that is encouraging and bringing on more wildfire, landslides, floods, and droughts. It seems incredible to me that those things can happen simultaneously, but it's true. As an example of how this devastation is hurting our communities immediately, the mill just upriver from here has had to lay off people in the last couple of weeks because they cannot float their fiber supply down the Columbia River because the Arrow Lakes reservoir has had tragically low water levels for months now. And so fiber is stuck upriver, people are getting laid off, and on top of that, tourism is crashing. Residents are devastated, and complete fish stock is disappearing. So recognizing and acting on untapped natural solutions is a way forward. The Working for Watersheds initiative has found that using a watershed economic frame can integrate all natural and human activities reliant on water and mitigate their negative impacts. Long term, this will ensure that we save a lot of money and a lot of lives. The current watershed economy in BC broadly generates $5 billion a year and employs 47,000 people. Researchers have confirmed that we can grow this sector when many are shrinking while being responsible to nature and to the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. The recent nature agreement between Canada, BC, and First Nations is investing $1 billion in conservation. So what does this have to do with what we can do? How does this impact us? Well, I want to suggest that we have choices. And one is working for water. The second thing I'd like to suggest is you start having really difficult conversations. And my third suggestion for action is voting, and voting for all levels of government, maybe most importantly, local government. And I appreciate that we've got some local elected officials here in the room today. So first, can you see yourself working outside? Maybe you'd like to don those fancy fishing waders, you know, with the integrated boots. That sounds pretty cool to me. So we have two organizations locally I'd like to point out are working for watersheds. We have the BC Youth Climate Corps and the Ktunaxa Nation are both working for watersheds right now, and I'm sure they would love to receive your applications. Second, maybe you enjoy people more. Good conversations sound like your cup of tea. With one patient and compassionate conversation at a time. Neighbors United is changing hearts and minds and having those difficult conversations. They are campaigning for a biodiversity and ecosystem health law, as well as for a fair transition for forestry workers. Joelle Burney is in the room. If you want to hear more about that work, speak to her after the event. So my third suggestion to you is get out and vote. Voting is the best way. It's a straightforward tool, really, to impact government and to hold them accountable. But only 37% of people aged 18 to 24 showed up to vote in this place for the most recent election. That is your most untapped power to affect change in this place and hold us all accountable for what we're trying to accomplish. So register to vote. If you can't vote, take your friends to go vote. If you're out of town, traveling, going to school somewhere else, ask for a mail-in ballot. You can still vote where you come from, or you can register where you are. You have so much untapped power. I encourage you to use it. And if you can, use it for the love of water. Thank you.